The Princess and the Magical Jungle. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there was a brave and kind princess named Ilara. Unlike other royals who spent their days in grand palaces, Ilara was drawn to the mysterious, enchanted jungle that bordered her kingdom. This jungle was said to be filled with magical creatures, ancient secrets, and untold wonders, but also with dangers that kept most people away. Ilara, however, was not afraid. She had always felt a deep connection to the jungle, as if it were calling out to her. One day, after hearing tales of a legendary treasure hidden deep within the jungle's heart, Ilara decided to set out on an adventure. She packed her bag with essentials, a map, some food, a small knife, and a pendant her mother had given her, a pendant that was rumored to have protective powers. As she ventured into the jungle, the dense foliage seemed to part before her, as if the jungle itself welcomed her. The deeper Ilara went, the more she encountered things she had only heard of in stories. She saw trees with leaves that shimmered like silver, flowers that changed color with every step, and streams that sparkled like liquid diamonds. But she also knew she had to be cautious. The jungle was as tricky as it was beautiful. After hours of walking, Ilara came across a clearing where a majestic tree stood alone. Its bark was golden, and its branches stretched high into the sky. As she approached, she heard a soft voice whispering in the wind, "Welcome, Princess Ilara. I have been waiting for you." Startled but not frightened, Ilara looked around. "Who are you?" she asked. The tree's bark began to shimmer, and out stepped a creature unlike any Ilara had seen before. It was a beautiful blend of various animals. It had the wings of a bird, the body of a lion, and the eyes of a wise old owl. This was the guardian of the jungle, a being of immense power and wisdom. "I am the guardian," it said in a voice that was both gentle and strong. "I protect this jungle and all its inhabitants. You have been chosen, princess, for a great task." Ilara listened intently as the guardian told her about the jungle's secret. Deep within, there was a hidden sanctuary where the balance of nature was kept in harmony. But recently, a dark force had begun to disrupt this balance, causing the jungle to lose its magic and slowly wither. The guardian could no longer protect the jungle alone, it needed the help of someone pure of heart. Without hesitation, Ilara agreed to help. The guardian gave her a small vial filled with a glowing liquid. "This is the essence of the jungle's magic," the guardian explained. "You must take it to the heart of the jungle and pour it into the ancient well. Only then will the jungle's magic be restored." With a newfound sense of purpose, Ilara set off once more. The journey was not easy. She faced many challenges, rivers too wide to cross, thick vines that seemed to block her path, and creatures under the dark force's influence trying to stop her. But each time, the pendant her mother had given her glowed, and she found a way forward. Finally, after what felt like days, Ilara reached the heart of the jungle. There stood the ancient well, surrounded by stones covered in glowing runes. The air was thick with a dark energy, and the trees around the well looked sickly and twisted. Ilara approached the well cautiously. As she uncorked the vial and poured the glowing liquid into the well, the ground trembled, and a bright light burst forth, spreading through the jungle like a wave. The darkness was pushed back, and the trees began to regain their color and life. The jungle was saved. As Ilara turned to leave, the guardian appeared once more. "You have done well, princess," it said. "The jungle will forever be in your debt. But remember, this jungle is not just a place, it is a part of you. As long as you keep its magic in your heart, the balance will remain." Ilara returned to her kingdom a hero, but she never forgot the magical jungle or the lessons she learned there. From that day on, she became known as the Princess of the Jungle, a protector of nature and all its wonders. And so, the jungle thrived, its magic as strong as ever, under the watchful eye of Princess Ilara and the Guardian, who remained a loyal friend and ally. And they all lived happily ever after.